Yeah, it's heavy this year. There's lots of pollen.
Yeah. So cute how they're slowly coming.
Yeah. Of all the animals, cows, I mean, this is personal opinion, but the way they communicate with themselves and within the herd is very, very subtle, very intricate. And they don't do a lot of things, obviously, but they do. But when they make a decision, it's as a whole, it's as a unit. And it's very subtle, and you wouldn't know it. And they'll just decide to go do something. Like they'll all go get some water at the same time, or they'll all go to a certain spot. And they're really in tune with each other. It's interesting. It's that good kind of herd mentality. Another thing in the mob, I just thought of it too because he put his head back. But when they sit there and swat flies or move their tail, because they're starting to get some flies this time of year, they're also swatting flies off each other. So again, it's just kind of a herd. There's a lot of togetherness within the cows, which is interesting. It's such a big animal, such a large animal, but they're really kind of dependent on one another. And there's a whole social thing and a social rank. And she's curious, this heifer coming up here. She's just curious. And then this guy's going to come up here. And he's curious, but he's friendly. Like, he wouldn't have a problem if we just went out there and scratched him on the head. But they're big and plump, and they've slicked off real well, and they're looking good. They're performing well. That one with her head in between the two, she's the one I was talking about earlier. She's kind of one of our showcase cows. I'm excited to get her bred and see what a calf off of her looks like. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yep. So I'm leaving this running and just trying to train them to it. They figured it out earlier. But I really like this kind of water system. We just built this the first time it's seen. My pig. How you doing, my pig?
Cute. Oh, you guys.
You guys been rooting. Come here, buddy. Have you been reading? Have you been reading? Oh, buddy. Huh? So I just got these yesterday, and they're all sold. All you gotta do is grow them. These are. Oh. You eat something that disagrees with you, buddy?
No, you can't give me kisses. No, not you. No. I don't want to touch you because you did a little vomit. He's got like puke all over his mouth. It's like, let me come give you a... Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, they love it. They're playing around. See him, he's a run.
Aww.
It's the run of the litter. But I don't mind because he has a lot of vigor. He's feisty.
Oh, yeah.
When they all go to eat, he'll shove other ones out of the way, which is fine. He can have that kind of attitude if he's the smallest. These are the two most popular breeds. These are Yorkshire landrace cross, which is actually what they use for confinement hogs. Those two breeds are used in confinement a lot. So they're not really a heritage breed. They're not hybrids, but they're not a heritage breed. But I'm excited to raise them outdoors because I think they'll just boom outdoors instead of being in a steel box. But, yeah, but they're doing good. I mean, again, they're still figuring it all out and getting used to it. You know, it's just exciting when you've got new animals in a new place. They've never seen grass. You know, they've never put their noses in dirt. I mean, obviously it's just because they're young, but it's really neat when they start figuring it all out. That little guy's probably ate too much. He's real vibrant and healthy looking. He's just like any other baby. Spit up.
Hi. Hi there. How are you? Hi there. Oh, you got vomit. Just got slimed with vomit on my back.
Oh, bummer. I'll figure this out yet. Raleigh, move. You're scaring him. Move. Who's thirsty? Come on. Oh, yeah. You're thirsty. Come on over here. We'll have some more.
Okay, sorry. Okay. It's okay. I won't bother you. It's okay.
Hey, Ronnie. You can run too.
Oh, they're getting all cozy.
Yeah, taking a little rest. So I gotta adjust the fence a little bit, but and it'll be a little while. They're still small, but they'll hit 60, 80 pounds, maybe 80 to 100, and I'll let them out here in the pasture. And now with this house being where it is and this new fence we're putting in, I've actually got two, and this is central, so I've got two fields that we can run hogs in. But they really enjoy going back in these woods. That's about 2 acres of woods back there. And it's you know, the last time we had hogs, it was you come in the morning and feed them, and you'd come the next morning and the feed wouldn't be there, and you'd be like, well, the pigs are alive, and you'd put the feed back. You know, you'd feed them again. I'm just saying that they just love being out there. They won't hardly come in here anymore. That's one reason we're kind of getting used to home base. They got the water figured out. See, they get the We set eggs today. It's our first day, it's our first try. 55 Buckeye eggs from 2 families, 30 from family 1 and 25 from family 2. May 11th. So we'll candle them in about 2 weeks and then put them in that, which is the actual hatcher. And then in 21 days we should have day-old chicks, which gives me 21 days to get those turkeys out of that brooder. So I gotta build a turkey house, which is fine, it's part of the plan. But they go in the incubator in 2 weeks, which is good. Excuse me, they go in the hatcher in 2 weeks, from the incubator into the hatcher, which is good, which means I can continuously collect from the 2 families and always have a steady supply feeding the incubator. So we could get up to, I mean that's 14, I mean that's like hatching out, we could hatch out 50 birds every 2 weeks. That's a lot, that's good, that would be good. So anyway, we'll just peek in here. It's 100 degrees, about 55–60% humidity. And see how they're on an angle? This thing turns them. Family 1 and that's family 2. So they'll go into the hatcher individually and then we'll compare the stock. So that's the plan anyway. I've heard incubating is half art, half science. So I'll have to get my stride. But wish me luck.